My parents got married at a time when interracial marriage wasn't legal in all parts of the U.S. My mom is Singaporean and my dad is a European mix. My parents got married at a time when interracial marriage wasn't legal in all parts of the U.S. My mom actually wasn't planning on having any kids, but look at her, she's a natural. She homeschooled us until I was 9, and she was a stay-at-home mom, which is the #1 toughest job anybody has. My grandma flew probably about 24 hours, no joke, to come see the birth and be there. And my relatives from England too definitely took the time. 2 years later, my sister was born in Singapore. It was actually cheaper to have her there than in Hawaii, which is where we were living at the time. And Singapore for me is my second home. I have so many childhood memories there and great times and just a lot of fun and I think, just love. And it's crazy because on my mom's side of the family, we have oceans separating us and countries separating us, but for very momentous and huge milestones, like the birth of a baby, we make time for each other. We make it happen. So yeah, you could say that growing up, family was a big deal. Family is super important. And there's my grandma, the matriarch.
Take the rest now.
My parents signed us up for different sports at a really young age. I started doing gymnastics, and then it went into soccer, and then it went to softball, and then basketball. My family was always there to support the big milestones, the graduations, and the big events to celebrate with us. No matter how far they were, they would come and celebrate. I had a very supportive network.
Make good friends, have a good time, just enjoy yourself.
And even as us older kids get older, they still try to make it for the younger kids' big event. There to support, there to be loud, there to cheer us on, there to take lots of pictures. And the times that we travel, they just have brought us closer together. Even though on every family trip you always have some kind of fight, but you have more laughter, more good times, more making fun of each other, more inside jokes. And it's always a time I look forward to, planning the next trip, going on the next adventure, because there's nothing like traveling with your family. They get you the most. They just know the ins and outs of you. So they're the best traveling companions, and I'm glad I get to keep doing that with them for life. And now with my husband.